Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So in this episode, the goal of today is to finish up Krokotopia. So that means doing the Karanin Palace and the Temple of Storms, which I think these are pretty much like back-to-back. Once you do the palace, you go back to talk to Krokotopia, and he sends you to the temple. Pretty sure. Anyway, not much to really say, so let's get into it.
You are about to enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 45 minutes to finish. Shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
So, roughly, if things go well, that can take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes for us to take care of. If I'm getting my death pips quickly and I'm having good opening hands, good draw for my spell cards, I like my chances. Anyway, so yeah, we kind of have to do. We do have to do these in an order. So you go here, take on the prince, go up here, take the next one, exit. So let's go back to this side. Did I see some deep mushroom? I did. Alright. So let's see what we're working with. Most of these guys, I believe, should be storm bosses, I think. I mean, we are in the storm section. Yep, storm boss with a life minion that I don't have to focus on, thankfully. Alright.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Because I do what I must. Okay, so definitely will not be needing the death prism. Let's set up a death trap. We'll do death trap, death blade, and then that should be enough. That's fair. Well, that'll give me a chance to test what I saw a couple episodes ago. Yeah, a couple episodes ago, Ship of Fools didn't trigger the shield. Because it's drain damage, not combat damage, so... I was about to say, don't hit me with the weakness. I don't want to deal with that. Or was it? No, it was the spirit armor. Yeah, it was the spirit armor that didn't trigger anything. Well, like I said, let's see. I'm sure it'll, yeah, I'm sure that shield will pop, but... Okay. It did, okay. So yeah. So maybe it's just Spirit Shield that drains spells. That's too bad. We got the critical. We got the critical on the minion. That's too bad. Okay. At this point, it really doesn't matter what I hit him with. I'll take that critical. That was 158 damage right there. I'll ship a Fools just because I have a feeling he's going to hit us with something. So I'll ship a Fools for the regen. Oh, never mind. is the first of the 4 princes done. Come on. Okay, let's see. Nothing in here worth picking up. Or nothing. Oh, no, there was something behind the sarcophagus. Alright, Medi, you're next.
It would be quicker if you just admitted defeat now.
A Karanin Death Feeder, that's new. Okay, let's go ahead and set up a feint. The feint plus a death blade should be more than enough to take out Meti. So let's set up a couple spells on the death feeder. Gonna give him a death blade. He just probably doesn't have any death spells. No, that's not. I mean, he could have a death spell or two. Okay, there is that. Go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and Deathblade. Good, good. Yes. Waste Storm Trap. Okay. And as usual, I'm going to ship of Fools. Just because I want to have as much health as I can. Because that Firebird does a fair bit of damage. Oh, nice. Both of them. Excellent. Alright, that's them taken care of. What did we get there? We got an Imp Jade. Princess Peridot deck. Probably sell that at the bazaar. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the mushrooms over there. That is the second prince down. Now we're on to the third one. This might take less time than I thought.
Fool! If you do not bow before me, you will fall before me.
Okay. This is Prince Ati. Same setup as the last one. He's got a death, whatever. Okay. I'll hit it with a prism this time. Just for the assurance that it'll take it out. Go ahead and let's set up a feint on the prince. 700 life is respectable, I guess. Okay. Deathblade. Well, Deathblade and then Deer Knight, and that should do it. Gonna actually have to pick up some red wisps. Unless we pull the Ship of Fools, then no Ship of Fools. Okay, Dear Knight it is. It's a fair bit of damage. I might actually use a potion. Nice. Okay. Depending on how many red wisps we can pick up in this next room, I might actually go back into a different room to pick up some health, some red wisps. That one's gonna be on the far side. I mean, potions are there to be used, but I don't use them very often. 360. Yeah, we just need one more. So I'm gonna head back to a previous room. Grab the red wisp that is there to restock, to fully heal. Let's see. Where? Far side of the room, heading to the right. Oh, there's also one right here. Excellent. Alright. Now we can head on back and take on the last. We're gonna get 915 for this. Not bad. Alright. One more boss, one more prince, and then we're off to Krokotopia. Where was that? That wasn't there. So that red wisp wasn't there when we were here last. Alright. Prince Akka, your time has come. Time to put you back to sleep. Anything else in here? No? Cool.
I do not recognize you. Therefore, my face is the last one you will see. Prepare yourself for pain, wizard.
I prepare myself for victory. God, that sounded cheesy even to me. Alright, what are we dealing with? 720? That's nothing. Set up a death trap on his friend. Death prison. I'm happy they waste those death blades, because I'm pretty sure the boss doesn't have any death spells. I could always look that up, but I'm pretty sure. I definitely won't be needing the reshuffle. I'm going to get rid of a couple of those too. That plus the bonus life damage should be enough to take out the mortifier. Okay. Set up a feint on the prince. That probably was a snowman. Yeah, that was most likely an evil snowman they were going to hit us with. So I'll definitely take the miss. Nice. That's been happening a lot lately, and I am a-okay with it. And that is that. Alright, back to the Ghost of Krokotopia. Back into the main area. Okay. Had to get my bearings on what side of the room we were on. Alright, and that is the Karanin Palace. Quick and easy. That took less than 20 minutes, so yeah, a dungeon that's supposed to take 45 minutes took less than... Probably that took, maybe, what, 15 minutes, maybe? Maybe less? Maybe a little more? Jeez. Alright. Back to Krokotopia.
You did it. A most excellent display of bravery, young wizard. I thought no one could ever make it through. You see, I was the one who created those obstacles. When I awoke, I feared these strangers digging up my home. But you, a stranger, have shown me that Krokotopia is far worse. I hope I can repay you.
Okay, that was really weird.
It's time for your final and most important task. I'm only sorry I could not do it myself. You must enter the Temple of Storms and defeat the mighty Krokotopia. Only then can you recover the Krokonomicon and keep it from falling into the hands of evil. Inside the temple, you will find the gatekeeper. Tell him I sent you, and he will guide you to the end.
You are being sent on a quest into the dungeon of the Temple of Storms? Ha! Come and fight me, coward. Defeat will be your reward. Only for you can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
Mafrek is this guy up here. Yeah, we'll grab that. We'll grab his... I'll pick up his quest after we take on Krokotopia. His is, I think I've said it before, this is the Tomb of the Beguiler. It is a challenge dungeon, very much like the Sunken City. I won't be covering it in the Let's Play because that's just something that I'll do much later. Honestly, I might be around level 50 before I even take it on. But yeah, you never know. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and take on Krokotopia. How long is this one supposed to take?
You are about to
Another
enter
45.
a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes...
I'm just going to go in. It's another one that takes roughly 45 minutes. This one I think actually has less fights in it. You have the Son of Storms you have to take on, Krokotopia, and I'm not sure who else. Alright. So we need to get to the Temple Gatekeeper. Kind of a big area for not a whole lot going on, you know. Because if I remember correctly, there's teleporters that move us around. Gold is gold. It's not much gold, but it's still gold. This is kind of sparse in terms of enemies. Those guys are pretty cool, the blade golems. Yeah, those guys are pretty cool. I'm being really reckless. Don't do what I do. It's better just to not have to do those minion fights while you're here. How much are we getting for all of this? Talk to him is 960. Wow. Actually, yeah, anyway.
Krokotopia ensured only the worthy could enter the inner sanctum. If you dare step onto the teleporter at my right to try the test of strength, see if you can defeat the Son of Storms.
Sure. Yeah. Son of Storms, here we come. Yeah, it's a mini gauntlet. You have to go through Tempestra, which is a one-on-one fight, so that's, again, if you're doing this solo. If I were doing this with other people, there might be more going on in this fight, but like there might be more minions, I'm not sure. But it is a little bit of a gauntlet type thing, so maybe that's where the extra time comes in. They keep skipping. That's kind of making me feel a little nervous. Are they? They're a death boss. I just realized. Okay. Banshee. You skipped 2 turns and go for a pixie while I have a 30% curse on me. Come on, Death Prism. No, that's fine. I'll keep setting up. See, there's the Banshee. That could have used the extra. Still nothing? That's too bad. I'm setting up as much as I can because it is a rank 3 boss, so it probably has fairly considerable defense, resistance to death damage. Fizz, come on, man. Don't fizzle on me. Fine, we'll hit it with a Ship of Fools. It's 200 additional damage. 200%. Take the full heal. Alright, that is that one. Another death boss, really? Soul Sapper. Yeah, it's like Soul Sapper, and then we'll be able to take on the Son of Storms after the Soul Sapper. So I was wrong. There's like 5 bosses you have to take on here. Again, still nothing. I mean, I appreciate the starting off with the death grip. I really appreciate that, but though it's a similar boss to the one we just took on, so setting up on it should be more than enough. Ooh, that is going to be a 60% additional hit that they're going to hit me, that they're going to take me with. With an evil snowman. Not the worst they could have hit me with, so that's not bad. Ice damage is one of the has the lowest damage of the schools. Ice and life, I think, are comparable. So that wasn't too bad at all. Can do one more blade. And then we'll hit him with the Ship of Fools. Oh, jeez. They really want me to take this guy out. Might have been a little overkill, but I'm not complaining. That was our 100th croc. Alright, here is the Son of Storms, all by him, all by his lonesome. Now this one, I don't have to worry about nearly as much. Yeah. No minion, no way of giving himself resistance or protection against death damage. I like my odds. Okay. Nothing else? Alright. Sure. We'll Deathblade and then Deer Knight to finish him off. I was kind of hoping he would fizzle there, but... So actually, if I pull a, like a vampire... No? Alright, we'll just Deer Knight. Saw that one coming. That's fine. That's what the dot damage is for. And a crit. I'm not gonna even need the dot damage. Jeez. Alright, that's him.
You have passed the test of strength, but will you pass the next test? We shall see. We value intelligence as well as strength. Think you're clever enough? Then step onto the teleporter at my left and try the test of aptitude.
Yep. 3 bosses. You know, boss rush, and then puzzle.
Those things that live must shine bright. Those things that do not live must remain dark.
So, this one's actually, like, things that live would be everything except for the sun and moon. Yeah. Yeah, everything except for the sun and moon, because those aren't really living objects. Everything else is an animal. Okay.
At night the moon shines bright, and the sun sleeps till dawn.
So turn off all the suns, turn on all the moons. What? Oh, wait, turn off all, yeah. What? I don't know why some of them are turning off, but that's fine.
The lighting in here isn't quite right for a storm.
Which means turn the ice braziers to storm braziers, and then reread.
Much better. The words on the page are clearly readable. The sun shines down on the tree.
Okay, so sun, then tree.
Tree shades the snake.
Then so sun, tree, snake, scarab.
The snake hisses at the beetle. The beetle runs away.
So, sun. Do them in the order. Pretty kind of obvious. Sun, tree, snake, beetle. And that is the test of wit. Or test of aptitude, I should say.
Very well. You have passed both the test of strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner sanctum at once.
Right. Is there no health around here? Hey, there's still a little bit more to do. No, but what is this? This has to do. I feel like this has to do with someone with a school's spell quests, but I'm not entirely certain on that. Anyway, plague mist. So it doesn't really matter what direction we go. Ooh, red wisp, come to me. Thank you. Fully restored. Fully restored for the final fight against Krokotopia. I believe she'll have a Queen's Guard defending her. I think. Again, I'm not entirely sure. Yep, Queen's Guard.
Who dares enter my inner sanctum? You, a member of the Order of the Fang?
Yes.
No doubt you've come for the Krokonomicon. It shall never fall into your foul hands. Prepare to be vanquished.
Alright, she is a rank 5 storm boss with a rank 4 minion. 960, which I believe is the most we have seen. So I'm going to set up a feint on her early. It'll be a storm trap. Oh no, it actually went for damage. I'm okay with that. The less pips they have, the better. Okay. That's 70% set up on her. Let's go ahead and Spirit Blade. Yeah, that's the trap. I'm gonna Spirit Blade. Let's see. If I have enough to survive, I'm gonna curse her, and then I'll death blade again, and both of those should be enough to take you out. Another trap. What is going on? I don't like that. I don't like that. So actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit. Oh, good. Oh, that's interesting. A storm snowman. That's a lot of damage. I'd really like to take her out, which I think I'll be able to do. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Nice.
Your triumph means nothing, young wizard. You shall never possess the Krokonomicon. I sealed the Krokonomicon in the sarcophagus of the souls long ago. When the Dark One awoke me, imagine his dismay to find the sarcophagus had already been taken. Much like the dismay I see on your face. I hope the Order enjoys your victory. Hello, as it is.
Krokotopia's laughter echoes in the empty chamber until silence reigns at last.
Well, that's a bit anticlimactic, but not surprising.
Amazing. By defeating her, you stopped the Tut army. You have done very well, young wizard. Thanks to your efforts, I can now rest in peace. I'm sorry you did not find the Krokonomicon, but when you do, I can think of no better person to protect it than you. The strangers here fought bravely against the Tut army and should know you have ended the threat. Return to the surface and report your success.
Whew. That'll probably be a Banshee upgrade. It is, nice. Again, I typically go top route just because this stuff is apparently better in PvP, but I will probably never play PvP. And don't forget, or don't worry, I did not forget about our friend up here. I may not cover the quest, but I may not cover the quest in the Let's Play, but
my friends need some help. I've witnessed many Manders enter, and when they return, they're crazy. It will probably take an experienced group to figure out what's going on in there and help my friends.
Wizard! You think you are worthy to enter the tomb of the Beguiler? Ha! You wish. Enter at your own peril, as it is a dungeon.
And a very difficult one at that. So I'm just gonna hide that away from that for now. And let's head back. It's not gonna go away, so go do that, and back to the Oasis. Now, we're gonna talk to the Sergeant Major Talbot. We're gonna talk to him.
So, you defeated the mighty Krokotopia, have you? You're fast becoming the stuff of legend, young wizard. Without a leader, the Tut should be easy to manage now. As much as you helped me, I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do.
Interesting. You get the Tomb Raider, complete all quests in the Tomb of Storms and even though we haven't completed the Tomb of the Beguiler, which is a quest in the Tomb of Storms. Whatever.
It's something inside the sarcophagus of the souls you're looking for, eh? A book, right? We ship the sarcophagus off to the Royal Museum on Marylebone with some other artifacts. Take this Marylebone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marylebone. Private Kinchley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
Now, I am going to go ahead and head to... We are going to go ahead and head to Marylebone. However, Marylebone is not the next world we will be covering. Okay. No, that will be Wisteria for the inaugural Spiral Cup. But first, I'm going to head to Marylebone to pick up, mainly so I can get my third potion vial.
Private Kinchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marylebone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go. The sarcophagus? You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
And that is our next quest. Can't get rid of this, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There is a lot to do in Marylebone. However, like I said, most likely, well, not most likely, the next world we will be covering is going to be Wisteria and Pigswick Academy. I know there's some people have some mixed feelings about Wisteria, that it's like you can easily skip it, or like you can just skip it and not worry about it. I agree to a point, but I personally, well, no, I don't actually. I really like the world. You know, I like the whole Spiral Cup thing. It's your first introduction to cheating bosses, which won't become a thing until we get to Celestia. I think cheating bosses are in Celestia. Anyway, I enjoy it, and it is a great place for some experience. Because as we're level 27. Yeah, we're level 27. By the time we leave, leave Wisteria, I'll probably be like level 33, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll be pretty high level, and that just makes going through Marleybone that much easier. Out of the original 5 worlds, Wizard City, Krokotopia, Marleybone, Mushu, and Dragonspire, Marleybone is my least favorite. I like the aesthetic, I like the idea of it, for whatever reason, it's just not my favorite. But anyway, like I said, in the next episode, we're going to be heading back to Wizard City to pick up the quest from Merle Ambrose, and then making our way to Wisteria. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.